Hello and welcome to Some Achar of the Week by Yuva, where we have these lovely Gen Z panelists with me who are going to be reacting to the top news stories of the week.
Youngsters like cockroaches, they don't get any employment, they don't have any place in profession. Some of them become media, some of them become social media, some of them become RTI activists.
It's reached now 20 million followers almost over the course of 1 week. It has more Instagram followers now almost than the BJP and Congress put together, which is quite insane.
Nepal 2.0.
But what is your immediate reaction to being called a cockroach?
It's just sad that this is where we're at with like the Chief Justice of our country comparing the youth to like pests. It's sad that you can't find a better analogy and you can't find something to do about it.
Yeah.
It's like blaming the people with the problem instead of finding the solution for them.
People have been taking it very seriously. There were a bunch of people who actually dressed up as cockroaches also. And we have that video.
That's cosplay. No way he did that. Cockroach.
This is a cockroach Janta Party initiative.
I don't know how I feel about like plastering cockroaches on your bag in front.
Why?
I mean, they're disgusting.
Why you don't? There's no part of you that's happy at being compared to cockroaches.
No.
I mean, maybe. Excuse me. Maybe the resilience part.
He wasn't calling us cockroaches because we're resilient.
Yeah,
That's not what he
exactly.
meant.
True, but the cockroach Janta Party, I think, is kind of like taking this and putting a positive
Yeah.
spin on it, right? To say that, you know what, if you call us cockroaches, we are cockroaches. We are resilient, we are smart, we are adaptable.
It-
They're making cockroaches cool again.
They're making cockroaches cool again.
Again, I don't think they were ever cool to begin with. Like, I
Have
think
you watched this movie called Wall-E?
Wally was a cockroach?
No, Wall-E had a cockroach friend. Oh no.
I quite like it because I think that, like, as young people, we were put into a mess that we never really created.
Yeah.
And then we're being called cockroaches for that, for the mess that you created, which makes no sense. So I like it.
But 20 million followers in 7 days. We've been
insane.
running Yuva for 8 years. We have 820,000.
I mean, it's pretty cool that it's become such a big thing so fast. But I hope it like maintains momentum and actually makes something good out of it, instead of just becoming like a meme, like a one-night wonder, and then.
Maybe I would like to see how they go about in next 5 years. But anyone who gets power after a certain point becomes corrupted.
Yeah.
I guess that could happen, yeah.
Yeah, I just think there's a big difference in starting an Instagram channel that hits a certain number of followers versus like running a party or running even a state or a country. So I don't know.
The other thing is that the Chief Justice has since clarified and said that he was not talking about young people at large. He was actually talking about people who have fake degrees. Every young person in the country actually inspires me.
I want to start, like, there's not all men, I want to start not all cockroaches.
Yeah.
Not all
This can be a
cockroaches.
spin-off of this party.
एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर को क्यों रिजाइन करना चाहिए? क्योंकि इंडिया में 98,000 से ज्यादा स्कूल ऐसे हैं जहाँ पर लड़कियों के लिए फंक्शनल टॉयलेट्स नहीं है. 60,000 से ज्यादा स्कूल ऐसे हैं जहाँ पर यूजेबल टॉयलेट्स नहीं है. और हमारे अगर एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर ये सब नहीं सुधार पा रहे हैं, क्या उनका रेजिग्नेशन मांगना गलत है?
I don't really see like a way out, except like, I mean, you can demand people to resign, but what guarantee do you have that a better person will replace them?
Exactly.
Or that a worse person won't replace them? I mean, historically speaking, that the better hasn't really happened. I mean, I don't know what Achhe Din and all this. I have not seen.
अच्छे दिन नहीं कच्चे दिन नहीं है.
हाँ, मतलब
साथियों, हमने कोरोना के समय में वर्क फ्रॉम होम की, ऑनलाइन मीटिंग्स की, वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस की,
Can we 2x it?
The way he said this was, it caused so much panic because he was like, जैसा हमने COVID में
Yeah.
किया था, and then everyone was like, are we going to have a lockdown again?
So in that context, he said, don't buy gold, don't travel abroad, work from home.
yeah, but he just went. Wasn't he traveling?
He can't work from home.
Why not?
Prime
He's the
Minister.
Prime Minister of the country.
Prime Minister Modi brought us a gift, a very, very good coffee.
Melody.
Mel.
It's like diplomatic flirting.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I agree.
Someone make this infinitely.
That's cute.
Would you watch?
2 countries.
100%.
Who would play Modi?
Akshay Kumar, I would say.
Akshay
He plays everyone. He plays everything.
Who would play Melanie?
Akshay Kumar.
I'm getting like chicky biggy flashbacks from
I want a melody.
Somebody tweeted that, Prime Minister Modi became Prime Minister in part by insulting and calling out an Italian woman. Also, a woman that he called Italian. And
Oh, wow, that's so cool.
Wow, that is.
To notice, I mean, that's not cool. Insulting women is not cool.
on to the next thing. A Norwegian journalist question to India's Modi has sparked online backlash.
Prime Minister Modi, why don't you take some questions from the freest press in the world?
This has now escalated into a full-blown kind of thing because some people are calling the Norwegian journalist a spy, an anti-India spy.
She was a little passive-aggressive. Like, can you please answer from the freest press?
What part of that is like
It's
offending?
passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
But he should answer questions.
He should definitely take like a press conference.
It's about time.
It was about time 10 years ago.
So a lot of the Indian media folks have been calling this Norwegian journalist.
Right.
There's this clip from NDTV where the NDTV journalist is just like insisting that she's a spy. Okay, she's just like, how can you insult the Prime Minister? There was no planned segment for question and answer, so why are you asking a question? And she was very politely just like, I'm sorry, but in Norway when we do press conferences, it's understood that there are going to be questions. And this person doesn't know what to do with that. If Prime Minister Modi held a press conference with you guys and allowed you to ask questions non-passive aggressively, what is one question that you would want to ask Prime Minister Modi?
Achhe din kab aayenge?
Yeah, actually, that's the good question. When can we stop renaming things in the name of Achhe Din? Because it's not doing shit.
On to the next story.
This is not the first time that something has happened with NEET.
Yeah, this is like the
No, it's
second
very
time, second or
occasional.
third time in recent history.
Yeah.
It's become kind of like a yearly
Yeah,
occurrence.
and it's embarrassing for them.
सर हम इस वक्त भारत के सबसे सुरक्षित जगह पर खड़े हैं।
The Chief Justice of India called unemployed people cockroaches because they get fake degrees. My question is that if you try to get real degree also,
Yeah.
You die like a cockroach.
yeah, which is a way of putting it. There's just like, no value, I feel like, for young lives. It's kind of like these people in power who are chief justices, education ministers, takes no accountability for the fact that these are the problems that they are supposed to
Fix,
solve.
yeah.
Like, that's your job,
Yeah,
man. If there are fake degrees put in imagine if people are just traveling with fake passports all the time, you'd fix it, right?
Exactly.
Unfortunately, it's not the only suicide-related story of this week. Former Miss Pune, sister of a serving army major, apparently allegedly abused and harassed by in-laws. Her mother-in-law also happens to be an ex-judge. It's not a great week for
Yeah, the judiciary. Yeah.
There was also the Deepika Nagar case, again, dowry-related.
कहे कि मुझे बच्चा नहीं चाहिए आफ्टर मैरिज तो कोई तो कारण होगा और कोई कारण जानने के लिए वो सिंगल सेशन भी हो सकते हैं साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास भी गए गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट के पास भी गए तो उसका वहीं से तो शुरू हुआ हमें जानकारी हुई कि शी वाज कंज्यूमिंग मारुआना उसने एडमिट किया मेरे सामने
वो मेंटली टॉर्चर करता था बेटी को कुछ भी बोलता था कुछ भी सुनाता था फिर अभी 13 तारीख को बोली मम्मी आप आ जाओ प्लीज मुझे ले जाओ तो हमने टिकट खरीदी 13 तारीख की तो उनकी मदर इन लॉ ने गिरीवाला सिंह ने हमारी टिकट कैंसिल करा दी.
That is kind of what grief looks like, right? You're just like so distressed that you don't.
Exactly.
You can see that she's really trying to process all of it.
Yeah.
In stark contrast with the mother-in-law.
Is it not illegal to take dowry?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It didn't happen in my marriage, but it happens in like peers or friends
100%.
where there is dowry. It's not asked in extreme ways like you see in the movies or you read in textbooks, right?
Yeah.
Where it's just this thing. It's very like implicit.
Implicit, yeah.
It's so like rooted into culture.
Yeah, exactly.
They wouldn't call it dowry. They would just call it कि ये तो होता ही है.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this episode of Samachar of the Week. Quite a diverse range of topics that we've discussed. What was your favorite one? Say.
Melody.